The year 2023 is coming to an end.
Guys, this has been such a busy year. I put the finishing touches on the man cave and it turned out awesome. I also put the finishing touches on the guest room and that turned out pretty controversial apparently. But it's one of my favorite rooms. I also randomly decided to get rid of the dining table that I built and build another one, which Tyler wasn't super excited about, but this new one turned out gorgeous. And it fits the space better. We had some fun with the chickens and the cat. And then I got to partner with Rust-Oleum to paint my neighbor's kitchen cabinets. They chose this bright blue color and it turned out awesome. They love it. And then after a few years of thinking about how I wanted the layout of this closet, we gutted it in preparation for the new closet. I had to build these cabinets inside because they were too big to fit through the door. Oh, and I also started a blog. That was exciting. We also went on some motorcycle trips and Tyler smoked some meat. And for those of you who didn't know, I'm a flight attendant full-time. And in March, I got to fly to Fresno, California to see my DIY bestie, Michelle. We had a blast while I was there. We made a bunch of Home Depot trips and we built her a fireplace out of plywood for her brand new home. Then when I got home, we got back to work on the closet. We built a wall and added a mirror to it to create a hidden space in the back of our closet. That'll be our secret. Also, I got to try New York pizza for the first time. It was delicious. I started laying tile in the closet and I was planning to continue this through the bathroom. So I tried to remove it but got frustrated and ended up removing the tile in the bathtub instead. Then I added some more drywall. Then we took a break and went camping for Easter. When we got back, Tyler removed all the tile for me. That was not a job I will ever do again. I continued the tile through the bathroom, then we took a break to watch the Rangers play. When I got back, I removed all the shiplap from the ceiling, then I laid tile around the bathtub area. Then we took a mini vacay at the end of April for Tyler's birthday. While we were there, he caught the bull redfish that he's been after for a long time. When we got back, I finished the tile and then grouted everything. This tile is gorgeous. Then we got to see his aunt get married. I decided to replace our warped barn door in the bathroom, and I used MDF this time instead of wood. Look how pretty it is. Then I continued with the bathroom remodel even though my closet wasn't done. We removed the vanity, which we needed help with because that thing was heavy. Then I tiled the rest of the floor. I built this vanity, but because the walls weren't straight, it wouldn't slide in, so I had to take it all apart. I was so frustrated. But I got the vanity in, and it turned out gorgeous. And I was super nervous about him cutting into it for the plumbing. I did some more flight attendant stuff, and then the drawers for my closet finally came in, and I got to get that finished. Look how it was before and how it is now. The closet of my dreams. I got to work building my own drawers for the vanity, which had to go around the plumbing. Then I got the drawer fronts put on, and a lot of people freaking out that I have wood in the bathroom, but it'll be fine, I promise. Mia got braces, and then we got to help our friends sell their house. We painted the tile floors. I've done it before. It works out perfect. I found a cat on the plane, and then I hope everybody had a happy 4th of July. Once the festivities were over, it was time to get started on my friend's bathroom. We took it down to the studs and then waterproofed it. I laid this gorgeous marble tile and then added some beadboard and painted it this bright blue color when they were out of town. Here's how it looked before and how it is now. So much better. Then as a surprise for our 16th anniversary, I rented a Corvette and didn't tell him. And in August, I started work on Novali's room. She wanted it green and she wanted a loft bed built. So I got the framing done and then I decided to add a ceiling treatment that turned out really cool. Then our friends upgraded their old camper to a fifth wheel and we got jealous and decided that we needed a fifth wheel as well. Totally worth it. And then in September, I got some more work done in Novali's room. Look how cute the floating shelves turned out. I got all this plastic put up to paint Novali's ceiling and then it all fell down before I had a chance to paint it. So I took a break and celebrated my birthday with my flight attendant crew. We had a blast. And then I decided I needed a DeWalt table saw of my own since I was really jealous of Michelle's. That thing cuts like butter. I put some drawers and drawer fronts together for Novali's loft bed. Then I got them sprayed and installed, and look how pretty it turned out. Mia had asked for a while now to have her loft bed removed, so we took it down and redid her room. I built her this nightstand that turned out really cool, and guess what? Even the top glows. And now she has a teenage room that she designed herself. I got to make a trip to Waco, Texas to go to the Achieve conference and had a blast. We carved a few pumpkins, and then Tyler and I took a trip to Costa Rica to meet Michelle. I got to see her twice this year. Costa Rica was a blast. I highly recommend. Then when we got home, I got back to work on Nova's room. We added wood slats to this water heater closet door. For Mia's birthday, she got contacts and she was so excited that she could actually see. And we got to see her shoot at her archery competition. Then we hosted our annual Friendsgiving. And then I got to make some Christmas trees out of plywood for our front yard. And I put the finishing touches on Nova's room. We added a railing and then lights underneath so she can have a little hangout area. Look how beautiful this space turned out. It's completely her and decorated all by her as well. And now she has a fun teenage room. Jump to December, I made this toilet paper cabinet out of mostly scraps. It turned out really cool. We did some more camping and hiking with some friends of ours. And then I got to partner with Heart Tools to create this mini putt-putt course in my front yard. And then after months, I finally finished the back of this barn door. I added some wallpaper, some wood to the top, and then a handle. And then just this week, I got started removing these floating shelves so I can add a built-in armoire. It's going to be amazing. Come on, 2024.